Ben Taylor is a young man with a need for speed, but this aspiring race car driver is about more than collecting checkered flags. Ben lives with autism and he wants to inspire others to chase their passion.
In a word, Ben Taylor is driven.
Racing was just like a whole new world, and it just opened so many doors, and I just love it. I don't know, there's something about just going fast that just clicks with me.
Behind the wheel is Ben's happy place. How fast does it go?
We reach up to speeds of 285 kilometres an hour.
What's it like to go 285?
Fast.
But before life in the fast lane, Ben had his struggles.
Well, I went through all of school knowing I just didn't feel like I fitted in properly with the whole academic side of it. Once I got into year 11, it just got really difficult to just handle all the exams, all that. So we went and decided to pull me out of school, and we went to see a specialist and went through a bunch of tests at 17, and they came up with the diagnosis of ADD and also ASD.
Rather than let ASD, or autism spectrum disorder, put the brakes on him, Ben steered in the other direction.
Yeah, I want to show people that it's not a setback. It can actually be a step forward in many ways, especially if you want to get a job. I want to show them that it's not a boundary. It's actually a door that opens that can lead you to really good things.
And for Ben, it's opened the door to a spot in the Porsche Sprint Challenge competition. Dad Grant along for the ride.
Ben wants to be loud and proud and start a conversation about it and just prove that, you know, you can achieve great things in life, business and sports, you know, even if you are neurodiverse.
Ben's Porsche is ready to roll for the first round in April, and he's getting used to the sacrifices of full-time driving.
It's like you can't have a job you enjoy without doing some things you don't enjoy. It's just part of it.
What's some of the things about being a driver that you don't like?
100% the training and the nutrition.
If you could eat anything, what would you eat?
Zinger Stacker Box from KFC.
Do you like KFC, Grant?
I do.
This father-son journey is made possible by Autocon, a social enterprise finding jobs for people living with autism. Autocon CEO Bodo Mann.
We are in 15 countries around the world. We are driven by a very strong and dedicated mission to provide meaningful employment for autistic talent.
Ben is one of 75,000 Australians of working age living with autism. Unemployment amongst that group conservatively estimated at 35%.
So that's like 8 times the standard unemployment rate. So in summary, basically, there's a huge pool of some extraordinary individuals with some phenomenal talent, which we're not taking advantage of in a positive sense.
Among Autocon's investors is billionaire Richard Branson, who had a meeting with Ben last year.
It was scary at first because, you know, it's Richard Branson, big businessman, probably straight to the point. But once I met him, shook hands, got him in the car, very comfortable, very funny actually, and nice guy. I did want to ask him for first-class tickets to every place we race at, though.
He could afford it.
Probably.
Did you get around to asking him?
No, I got too scared.
At Victoria's Winton Raceway, fear is not a factor for Ben, studying the turns before a top gear training run, preparing for the days of thunder ahead. A young man with a loud engine and a voice that deserves to be heard.
Don't listen to people that are trying to bring you down. It's just a waste of time. If anything, just use it as motivation and you will get there eventually. It just takes a lot of hard work and dedication.
That is very wise. Excellent advice, Ben. What a champ.